All verse rising, my soul family, all verse rising. Now, soul family, when you are tapping into real spirituality of intuitional intelligence from the mind, heart, and soul, guess what? You start to realize that these law enforcement systems that was made by these European pilgrim patriotic Freemason slave owners is not filled with spiritual beings. I'm gonna tell you this. A lot of police officers are not spiritual beings. Because why? Police officers are not chosen one spiritual beings to put it into this evil demonic slavery energy vampire matrix. When's the last time you saw a police officer exposing evil demonic energy vampire slavery systems that's harming father and mother nature of planet Earth? When's the last time have you seen it? Never. A lot of police officers don't speak out against any slave owner indoctrination poisons on this planet, because a lot of police officers, you see, they was made to obey the slave owner system, which means they're going to be robotoids, which means they're not going to be able to hear what a spiritual being is saying. Look at this symbol right here. You know, spiritual beings represents the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye. And I repeat, a lot of the spiritual beings represents the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul eye of Unk life, created by the non-ether melanated beings like myself. Because melanated beings of brown skin non-etherness, we created this Unk life symbols of spirituality. So when you take a person like me, who represents Unk life, what makes you think a lot of police officers are going to be able to comprehend spiritual beings like me? Especially being a melanated non-ether spiritual being that's connected to African and Caribbean spirituality. A lot of these pilgrim, patriotic, colonizing Freemason police officers are not going to be able to resonate with spiritual beings like me, who are connected to African, Caribbean, melanated, non-ether being spirituality. It's just not going to happen, man. It's not going to happen, because a lot of police officers, bro, they're Freemasons, part of royal bloodlines of the European slave system of law enforcement. You know, if you ask any real spiritual beings, they're not family with a lot of Freemason police officers at all. Because a lot of real spiritual beings, they'll tell you that they're not able to be family with a lot of police officers, especially finding out how a lot of European law enforcement systems has screwed over a lot of melanated people of all melanated nationalities during the first years of slavery all the way up to now. Bro, come on now. Think about that. I'm going to tell you right now, like on my social media platforms, you know, I'm not family with no police officers, because why? I expose the energy vampire demon slave owner systems. When's the last time have you seen a Freemason sheriff or a Freemason deputy or a Freemason state trooper or any Freemason police officers expose anything that the foul Europeans have been doing to this damn planet? When's the last time have you seen it? When's the last time you seen police officers expose narcissism of this evil slave owner matrix system on planet Earth? When's the last time have you seen it? Never. A lot of police officers are robotoids, meaning that they're not going to be able to comprehend spiritual beings who be like, peace to the gods, stars, and goddesses. You will never hear a police officer ever say, peace to the gods, stars, and goddesses. You won't see it. You won't see them ever do the stuff like this. You won't ever see them be like, peace to the gods, stars, and goddesses. You won't. Because why? A lot of police officers are soulless, vibrational, organic portal zombies. They have to obey the reptilian draconian slave masters. You feel me? A lot of these chosen one people, these walking prophets, man, bro, they can all tell you that they're not family with a lot of Freemason police officers. Because why? I mean, police officers and spiritual beings, they don't mix. That's like you trying to cook pancakes with water. That's not going to work. That's like trying to mix water and cooking oil together. That's like the police officers being water and these spiritual beings being oil. You mix oil and water together to cook food is not going to work. It's going to mess up. Like, seriously. So like that's the whole, you can tell a whole difference between spiritual beings who be like peace to the gods, stars and goddesses, and the police officers to be like, you have the right to remain silent and anything you say will be used against you. You see how different that is? You see how different that is? Where did the police system come from? Europeans, pilgrims, patriots, colonizers, Confederate flag people. Spiritual beings, where did we come from? Melanated countries. But that's all I gotta tell you.